Sawadee Ka. Hi everybody, Mr. Austin here, Vice Principal at KIS. I wanted to just make a quick video to say how proud we are of all of our students for adapting to the online remote learning situation happening across the world. Everybody's had to adapt. We think our students have adapted incredibly well on the whole. We want to thank you guys, our parents as well, parents within our KIS family, for supporting your children through this challenging and unprecedented time. So thank you to all of you. It looks like people have got used to the situation now. They're getting used to their timetables, they know how to log on, which means people are getting more comfortable using the systems, be it Fusion, ClassDojo, etc. Now, one thing I did want to discuss with you, an important thing, is literacy. As you may know, like many schools across the globe, KIS is very keen to develop our students' literacy skills. In doing so, one of the key targets is to read every day. And this is something that really all families in our KIS community can get on board with. Now, probably, I'm going to take a guess that if you're watching this video, whatever age you are, you do probably read something every day. Like me, you might use this, a Kindle. You might be old school, you might go for the good old-fashioned paperback book. Maybe you read on your phone. If you're lucky enough to have one, maybe you even read on a nice big iPad. But whatever device or method you use to read, you probably do read. And when we read every day, naturally this is increasing our literacy skills, our knowledge of all of those words in the world. None of us know all of the words, but every day we read, we learn more of them. What I wanted to discuss with you is when in your family each member reads. Because if you're like me, perhaps you might read at a point where you're close to heading to bedtime. I know I have maybe between 10 minutes and an hour, depending on how tired I am and how much time I have available, to pick up my Kindle and to get into my fiction books and whatever I'm reading at the moment. At the moment I'm reading number 17 of Jack Reacher. I'm a big fan of Jack Reacher. But maybe there's a discussion to have, because there's also an opportunity for literacy skills to be developed as a family. So for example, if there is a moment in your day where maybe you guys have had dinner, we know we're on lockdown, we know we're in rooms together, maybe there's a point in the evening where everybody could read together. And that's what I just wanted to discuss with you. When we see our parents or our relatives reading, we're encouraged by it. So when do your children, or when do students see parents reading? When do parents see students reading? If it's not at the same time, maybe they haven't seen it happen. And although everybody reads, if we have a moment in the day when we can all read together, it might feel a bit weird, all being in one room, being in silent perhaps, having 30 minutes of reading, but it would be a very powerful moment, because we'd all be developing together. And that's something I wanted to encourage our KIS families to engage in. So if there is a moment, it might not be half an hour every day, it could be an hour one day, it might be 10 minutes another. But if there is a moment where everybody could read together, I think that's going to be a really, really good thing to continue to develop the literacy skills of our students. So maybe that's something to discuss in your families over the next day or two. And I just wanted to once again repeat what I said at the start of the video. Thank you so much for adapting to the situation. Thank you to our KIS families for supporting our students. We're proud of our students for being adaptable with our remote learning. And message to you all, we thank you deeply. Let's keep on going together. We hope we'll be in school soon. Watch this space. We're learning about it every day. And stick in there, hold on in there, and we'll see you soon. Enjoy reading together. Sawadee Ka. I'll see you soon.